another episode, good people. So as I was speaking to people about what I was doing, one of my good men, they said, hey man, start it off right. Talk about your fight first and then move backwards if you shall. But talk about yours first. You know, you don't want to make anybody feel any type of way. And I understood from that side of it, you know, don't make nobody feel no type of way. Talk about your fight, because I never got a chance to. So this is a no excuse thing. This is literally how me and Keif got in the ring. Cool. So one day, I'm minding my business, usually how it goes. I'm minding my business, and Keif gives me a call, and he's angry. He's like, hey, man, you told me I was going to get paid for this fight, and that fight I didn't get any money. And I was telling him, look, man, we're not bringing the audience that we need to in order to make the money in order to pay you. He states that it's not his problem, which is not. It's not his problem. So I'm telling him I'm asking him, how else are we going to pay you? You know, or how else am I going to pay you? And I think I told him, I'm not going in my pocket out of my own money from what I do and paying you. If it doesn't make it from the boxing match, you just won't get paid. So he felt like that was unfair, which I could see a little bit, but then I can't, because if the ice cream factory ain't making no money, you know, what are we going to do? You know, it's just, you know, if this business isn't making any money, I'm not going to go into another business and pull out money just to satisfy you. It's just not going to happen. So we get in a little bit of an argument on the phone, and I think he's saying things, I'm saying things, and I just said, hey, how about you and I fight? And I think he was like, that's cool. That's cool. He definitely said, that's cool. So I said, I'll let you know a date, and da-da-da-da, put out a flyer. And he didn't ask me if I was sure. He said, that's cool. He went along with it. And the only reason I had offered that up, because I was just tired of people asking for money. It began to really drain me. It was like, are y'all doing this just to get like some little money on the side, or y'all doing this because of the movement? Are y'all having fun? What are you doing it for? And the more and more, you know, I started to do more fights, or we started to do more fights, it just seemed like the first question that would pop up is, I could even show y'all, how much can I get paid? And I'm like, can you even fight? People I don't even know. That's the only thing they would write me. Hey, bro, how much can I get paid if I fight? And I would be like, well, it depends on the decision of the fight. You know, that was our rules. You have to fight twice. The third fight, you'll go up for the belt if you won. And then if you get the belt, then you get paid. But people wanted to come right in and just get paid. Now, Keif is a different story, because Keif has started with us. He definitely did start with us. So the first time Keif ever asked for money, we weren't set yet. It was the Sandy and Wolf fight. And I think we were taking the money upstairs, and he had stopped me. He said, hey, man, look, man, y'all like feeling a little unappreciated, because I'm not feeling appreciated because I can't get like $20, bro. All that money, I just seen all that money, and that was my fault. We should have never, ever in our life let anybody see any money. And I'm not trying to blame anybody, but it was Wolf and Sandy. When people heard that Sandy got some money, and then, I'm not gonna say people, when Wolf heard Sandy got money, Wolf started asking for, so much money online. All thanks to Wolf. This is why we're in this bin. Wolf will go live asking for money. And it used to irritate me, because I would just say, you know, y'all, this is something recreational. We're just doing this for fun. It seemed as if everybody was trying to make it a career, because they were looking on YouTube and they may see street beefs, or they may see another league in another state. But here in our state, it wasn't that easy, because we couldn't walk up and tell anybody like those other states. We had security, but we didn't have security for the crowd. We never had crowd security that would say, hey, get off your phone or you're getting out. We didn't have that. And I didn't want that, because, you know, it was just a fun thing. It was outside. It was always lit. You know, there I'm telling Keif, I'm like, hey, you know, I'll go back to Keif and call him, and I said, I'm gonna have a date for you. During that time, I was doing something else, and I didn't have, me not fighting enough, I didn't properly train. So I didn't get, and not taking into consideration how lethal he really was from him fighting all the time. So it became second nature for Keif, honestly, because Keif was fighting all the time. Me, I'm just like, may get a little tussle here, get a little playing tussle there. I haven't fought in a long time, in a very, very long time. Not an excuse, but I just didn't get it in. So I posted our flyer and it's going crazy. Everybody reposting it, people commenting, and I put a date on there. And I think it was November that I had posted it. And I had posted, see you all in 2023, or was it 2022? Blocker called me, Blocker texted me and said, hey, don't say that, take it down. Don't put no date on it. He wanted me to fight a bit early. Bad mistake. Should I have listened to Block? No. I should have did it the way that I knew was better for me. Get out there, and I was training a little bit. I was running, but I was still doing other stuff. So I never properly got, in shape. And when you're fighting somebody like Keif, because he is a good fighter, he's very poised, he's in shape, and he knows what he's doing. You gotta be in shape and you have to be mentally there. The boy, he may not hit the hardest and he may not be much aggressive in the ring, but when he tagged you, he tagged you. He's a slick fighter. You can't take it from him. That's just what it is. So you have to be ready. You have to, pay attention, because he's like a cat. He's fast. He's fast. He in and out. He in and out. His breathing is on point. Everything about it. For this movement, the boy is lethal. Here nor there. We get to the fight. That time put your first one. Trying to throw a one-hitter quitter.
He said MMA. Nah, boxing. It's looking like it. Whoa!
As soon as I get in the ring, I'm automatically tired. I'm like, y'all seen the fight. I'm gonna show y'all the clip and a couple of clips. I think I only hit Keif that whole time. I think I hit him about a good solid 7 times, maybe 6. I was tired. I didn't get any training then. That's no excuse. That man won the fight. I can't take nothing from him at all. Would I? No. Do I dislike him? No. Can I have a conversation with him? No. Can we chill together? No. Are we friends? No. Can we be cordial? Possibly. But he's still a good man. But everything that transpired before the fight and after the fight, the humiliation, the disrespect, there's no coming back from that. Will we do it again? It's very possible. Do I want to do it again? Yeah, I do. It's just in me to want to do it again. But it's possible. It's possible. Will my team be the same? Yeah, team's still going to be the same. It's going to be a bit different, though. Training, I'm going to do it way different. Because like I said, you can't underestimate anybody that likes fighting, can fight, and will fight. The boy is lethal. I think he said he's a green belt. I don't know. I don't know what he is, but the boy is lethal. Do he hit hard? Nah. Can I take his hits? Yeah. It was just, and I'm going to show y'all the clip that everybody say he knocked me out of the ring. No, that's not what happened. I was already falling. but he'll know there. After the fight, he calls me, and I don't know why he always skipped this part. He called me. He like, you always screaming, man, you had COVID. So me probably being somewhere where I can't really interact in this conversation the way that I would like to, but I'm like, yeah, yes I did. He like, man, why you ain't say nothing? I can't be around my kids for Christmas. Now that hurt my feelings because I know how important his children are to him. You know, anybody that has children, I did feel bad. He like, man, I'm sick. I caught COVID, da 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 da. And he hung up the phone. Didn't talk to him for about maybe 3 months. Heard from him again. He was like, you trying to run it back, or would you like to run it back? And I was like, yeah, we just got to do it different. So me and Keif have been in talks. We've been on the phone over the time, just speaking about me getting back in. And I do. I want to get back in. That's the only person I ever want to fight. I don't want to fight nobody else in the world, but I just want to fight him for various reasons, you know, that took place. And I know I probably didn't speak the best to him when I was angry, but like I said, it was a lot of people just doing a lot of things. It was so many silent talks. But like I said, I'm gonna show y'all some clips, you know, before the video comes on and even after. And you know, it wasn't the best me, but I know I can beat him. And he knows that. He knows it can go either way. It ain't really that he believes that, oh, it's just gonna be easy, let me do it again, because he can fight any of his opponents. Keif knows, we've talked multiple times. And that's the only reason I can't get with some of the things. He knows, and a lot of people know. That's why they're still searching for that fight. So I'll be back. I definitely will be back. I don't know when. We're gonna probably have to talk about things, but for sure. And that's just what happened, y'all. You know, fighting too fast, not training properly, and COVID.